Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're gonna do the detailed and full review of the Coolpad Cool 1. So the Coolpad Cool 1 is the latest phone from Coolpad in partnership with Lyco, because the Lyco is the parent company of Coolpad, and this device is priced 13,999, and this comes with 4GB RAM, 5.5-inch Full HD display, the powerful Snapdragon 652 octa-core chipset. It has dual 13 megapixel camera, that's first of its kind in this price point, and we have dual tone dual LED flash, fingerprint scanner, 4000 mAh battery, and Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So it's a power packed device in terms of the specifications. So let's see how far the device performs, and we'll also analyze the pros and cons of this device, and we'll see if this device is really a good buy at this price point. So without any further delay, let's get started with a detailed review. So first up, let's see the design and build quality. So in terms of the design and build quality, the Coolpad Cool 1 has a lot of similarities with the Lyco 2, which was released earlier this year, and this is actually made by Lyco because this was first announced as Lyco Cool 1 in China. Now we have Coolpad Cool 1 in India, and this device comes with really good build quality, and the fit and finish also looks good. The material quality and the fit and finish looks premium because it's a matte finish rear panel with a mirror-like finish on the fingerprint scanner, dual cameras, LED flash, and the Coolpad logo. Everything arranged pretty neatly, and there is also chamfered edges where we have this chrome-like finishing, and this adds to the beauty of the device. So overall, we would say the Coolpad Cool 1 is definitely one of the good-looking devices out there with excellent build quality being offered. So the design and build quality is definitely a good aspect on the Coolpad Cool 1. Now let's talk about the display. So this phone comes with a 5.5 inches screen size, and it is a full HD display, that's 1920 by 1080p display, and the display quality looks good. The color quality is pretty good, and so is the viewing angles, and the overall touch response also feels good. The brightness levels on the display is a tad lower than a lot of other smartphones, so the outdoor visibility in terms of the bright sunlight is a bit lower, and the brightness levels are a bit lower on this device. But otherwise, the display looks quite good on the Coolpad Cool 1. Now let's talk about the software. So this phone comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and we have the EUI on this device. So if you have previously used a Lyco device, the La1S or the La2 or even the LiMAX 2, you might be already knowing the EUI. So EUI has quite a different UI when compared to the stock Android, and if you press the multitasking button, you get these options for quick toggles and also the multitasking, and it's a kind of different UI. And if you look at this notification center, it's plain and there's no quick toggles available there. And in the settings menu, we can see that it's again a custom settings panel, but does have decent options, and it also comes with support for themes. You can also customize the control center, so themes are very limited. You can download few themes available here, and apart from that, there is also phone manager, which allows you to optimize the device and clean the junk files. This phone also comes with an IR blaster, so you can use this device as a remote control for your TV and AC. So that's the software of this device, and it is a quite decent software altogether. It performs quite well, but it does not have any resemblance with the stock experience, and it has multiple home screens similar to the MIUI. But having said that, it's not as polished as the MIUI and does not offer as many features being offered in the MIUI. Now let's talk about the performance. So that is one area where the Coolpad Cool 1 really excels. It has a Snapdragon 652 octa-core chipset, which is one of the really powerful chipsets in this price category, and it has 4 cores Cortex A72 and 4 cores Cortex A53, coupled with 4GB RAM and 32GB storage. So the day-to-day performance of this device is really good, and we did not experience any lag or issues, and the overall performance was very good. The gaming experience of this device was equally good. There was hardly any lag, but we did encounter a couple of frame skips. But the major issue with this device is the heating. With continuous gaming for almost close to 20 to 25 minutes, the heating was considerably higher at 54 degrees. So that's one of the major issues with this device. But having said that, we are sure that Coolpad would be releasing an update for this device, which could be good enough to fix the heating issue on this device, because the EUI already had some heating issue on the LiMAX 2 as well. So apart from the heating issue while gaming, the device performs really well, and one of the really good devices with excellent performance in day-to-day experience. Now this phone also comes with dual SIM cards. There's no micro SD card expansion slot. That's again a disadvantage because a lot of users might be looking to expand the storage. So out of the box you get 24 gigs of storage, and there's also VoLTE support with dual nano SIM cards. Now that was the performance aspect of the Coolpad Cool 1. Now talking about the fingerprint scanner, which is located on the rear panel, there is a mirror-like finish on the rear fingerprint scanner, and this unlocks the device in a really good time and does not have any lag or issues, and it does the job pretty well. It's really fast and accurate, and also this can be used to take photos when you are using the cameras. Now the speaker performance is quite average. It does the job decently. It's not really a very loud performance, but above average performance from the speaker. The call quality of the device was also good. Now let's talk about the camera. So this camera is one of the top features of this device. This is one of the first devices in this price category with dual cameras. So we have seen dual cameras on the Huawei P9, the Honor 8, even the powerful iPhone 7 Plus. But this is the first time we are seeing in a budget device, and we have dual 13 megapixel cameras with f2.0 aperture with dual tone dual LED flash, and we have an 8 megapixel front facing camera. Now the camera interface is the typical Coolpad interface with Pro mode and a lot of other options, and night mode also included, and it is a feature rich UI and does the job pretty well. Now talking about the camera samples, we already done a detailed camera review of this device and found this camera to be really good in almost all conditions. The daylight shots were really good, and the overall clarity and the color reproduction with the dual cameras were really good. So the dual cameras works really well, and it is able to retain good clarity in almost all conditions, and even the macro shots or the close-up images had plenty of detailing, and there is also a bokeh effect added to the photos when you're taking in close-up mode. So the overall performance of the camera even in a low light experience was really good, and one of the really good aspects about the low light performance was that dual camera works really well, and the noise is considerably lower for a phone in this price category. There is also 4K recording available on this device. So the Coolpad Cool 1 definitely is one of the performing cameras in this price point. Now let's talk about the battery life. So this phone comes with a 4000 mAh battery. So 4000 mAh capacity battery provides really good battery life on this device, and you can easily get through 1.5 days of usage with this device with heavy to moderate usage. And if you're a casual user, we are sure you can get almost close to 2 days of battery life with the Coolpad Cool 1. So battery life is really good on this device. So now we have talked about almost all aspects about this device. So how good the device is at a price of rupees 13,999. So we'll list out the pros and cons of this device. So first step, the pros: really good build quality, design also looks good, a decent display, and the software is also decent. But then the performance is something really good on this device. It's a Snapdragon 652 providing really amazing performance, and the battery life is also really good, along with this beautiful dual cameras which provides really great camera experience. So those are the pros of this device. Now talking about the cons, we don't have too many cons for this device. One is the heating issue, as I mentioned before, but again that could be fixed with software upgrades. So if you're into gaming, you might have to bear with the heat generated with this device, but the gaming experience isn't poor. It is good, but the heating is a major concern. Apart from that, the second con would be the lack of micro SD card, because a lot of users might want to expand the storage. So those are the pros and cons of this device. So price at 13,999, we would say this device really makes sense to buy because of the powerful chipset, excellent cameras, and overall it's a good package at 13,999, and it also comes with 4GB RAM. So overall we would say the Coolpad Cool 1 gets a big thumbs up from us, and if you plan to buy this device, you can head over to the link in the description of this video and buy this device. It will be available from Jan 5th on Amazon for a price of 13,999. It will also be available in offline stores later for the 3GB RAM, which is priced again at 13,999. So that's all guys with a detailed review of the Coolpad Cool 1. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.